So when the new edict came out, they had to have a church seating about 1,000 people or so, give or take. That means they had to get rid of the church, the school, and the rectory. They have a new school across the street. They have a new rectory right behind us, and this church is on the site of the original. Now, time when they came out, they said we needed an altar in the center. Well, this is like Immaculata. The altar is in the center, and it conforms to all the new edicts by the council. One of the things I like about this church is that old-timers, they didn't like change. They were used to seeing the priest from behind. They could sit back there. Anyhow, I used to sit right there. I like to sit close to the altar, so I always sat on the side. Besides, it was the last you could sneak in that way. Anyhow, I was here for a year, and then we moved to the shore. So when you look around the church, it was all basically designed, I would say by my brother. He would take credit for the design, and the church won an award from the Pennsylvania Society of Architects for excellence in design. Henry didn't have much care about structure or anything like that, but he did have a flair for layout and design. I will say this, the mason who did the construction outside, I was a young architect at the time, so they sort of tried to keep me out of the office. So they sent me out here to inspect, since I only lived a little way from here. And I got here one day and they were just building the piers, stone piers outside. And there was John Myron standing there looking at it. And I walked up to him, he's looking at this one pier and the other one. And he said, "What do you think?" I'm sitting there, I didn't want to say anything, they look awful. You know, I mean, you gotta be kidding. And so I just kept quiet. He said, "Pretty bad, huh?" I said, "Yeah." So they called over one of the masons and said, "Take that pier down, I want them all to match." I said, "Wow, thank you." And that's why the church looks so darn good.